bonjour, comment va? Okay, that's the extent of my French. But oh, poor French President Macron, right after he narrowly escaped the pinky pinch of death from Turkey's President Erdogan, his own wife smacks him in the face, not realizing that their airplane door had been opened un petit moment too early, a la the Blue Origin spaceship pod, for the world to experience their less than comfortable domestic dispute. And not having time to compose himself, his reaction was genuine, to say the least, and it made me sad, actually. Sure, the memes popped off immediately, but what we saw was a classic DV victim cover-up expression. And then his crisis PR cleanup crew quickly coming out with the, bickering and rather joking around statement. Only problem, we saw it with our own eyes. And we don't talk about this much here. We're English derivatives, right? Keep calm, carry on, buck up, stiff upper lip and all that. But we're starting to figure it out here in America about this other kind of more covert form of DV. It's called coercive control. I've studied it intently and recognized that cover-up body language in a heartbeat. It can happen to the most exposed of public figures, the most together, intelligent, successful, and strong people because of its insidious nature. It's abused through total control in every aspect of someone's life and world, slowly, overwhelmingly, and behind closed doors, and in a way that usually never leaves a mark behind as evidence. The physical aspect usually comes in the form of SA. And it's so hard to prove. The typical law enforcement response is, well, where's the evidence? Or, you married the guy. Our laws are just now starting to get wise to this. Many states now recognize it, but it's a slow process. So, for example, California now officially and legally recognizes coercive control as a form of DV. It can affect custodial issues in a divorce, but it's hard to prove, and perpetrators are masterful at justifying the behavior. So the point of my French-inspired PSA today is, if you or someone you know has a partner that controls every part of their world, for example, oh, well, we just love each other so much that we share email and social media accounts and bank accounts. And she adds me on every communication and we can look through each other's phones whenever. We just have great trust and openness in our relationship. Or if maybe you're in trouble because you were 3.5 minutes later than you said you'd be, or you get the silent treatment, or egress is blocked, or you aren't allowed to drive yourself places, or he wants pictures of who you're with, or talk to the people you are with to know who's there when he's not, or you're not allowed to sleep, or he controls what you wear, etc., etc., etc. It's not okay, and you should cautiously seek out resources. Ready for these fun facts? Patterns of coercive and controlling behavior precede and increase the likelihood of physical violence in relationships. Offenders who exercise control over their partner's daily activities are more than 5 times more likely to unalive them. Inform yourself, be safe, and if you see this happening to someone,